Please don't sleep on African beauty brands. Like, don't sleep on Africa, period. Period.
Period. Period.
Expert brow. I always have a problem with pronouncing invisible. Invincible. Invisible.
Help me! Help me!
Whatever. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Tina O here. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Yes, I know it's been a hot minute ever since I've been on YouTube, but hey, I'm here now. Let's look at the bright side of things and enjoy the video. So today I'm going to be trying out some of the products are new to me, but I'm going to be trying out a full face of African beauty brands. I'm so excited for this video, and I'm so excited to see how everything would turn out. Some of the things I have never tried before, and some of the things that I have here are like staples in my makeup kit. So if you are excited as I am, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Okay, so the first product we're going to be using, it's the Omaricode X Bregha moisturizer. It says hydrates moisture maximizer. This is not new on my channel. I've used this product before. It looks like this, and it's a very good moisturizer. I know it's good for all skin types, especially if you are oily skin. I believe this is a water-based moisturizer, so I guess it's good for if you have an oily skin. It's really good for you. So we are going to start off by using this moisturizer just to moisturize our face. So I forgot to mention that Omaricode is a Nigerian-owned brand, and they collaborated with Bregha. Bregha is a Nigerian makeup artist. She's amazing. She has a page here on Instagram and here on YouTube as well. She does this amazing work. So if you have oily skin, or if you have even dry skin, I think you guys can check this product out. It's really good. I've been using it for quite some time. I haven't reacted to it, and yeah, check it out. So the next product we're going to be using is this oil. This is not new on my channel either. This is Skinlyn face glow oil, and I'm going to use that on my face. So I'm just putting a few drops on my skin and massaging the oil into my face. So Skinlyn is a Ghanaian-owned brand. It's actually owned by my friend called Hydra. She's doing amazing. She has her own skincare line, and out of all the products that she launched, this is actually my favorite. That's why I keep on using it. So you can use it for your whole body, but I prefer to use it on my face. I normally use it on my face right before my makeup application. Once that is soaked into our skin, we are ready to go. So the next product we're going to be using is the SoAesthetics primer. I'm actually so excited to try this primer out. It's the Super Invisible primer. It says it's oil free and a mattifying primer. Is good for all skin types. It also says or claims to be so let's test that out and see. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand, and this is how it looks like. As you can see, it's very like silicone-y, and I'm going to rub it together and put some on my face. I like this primer. Let's see how it holds up with my other makeup products. So the next product I'm going to be using is a setting powder. This is by BeautybyAd. It's a Nigerian-owned makeup brand. I'm going to just powder my my primer, just to make sure that my foundation lasts throughout the whole day, even though I'm not going anywhere. But I have this product, and I was like, I have to try it on, so I'm pushing it in my skin. So I normally do this step if I'm having I'm going to have a long day, or like I'm wearing a mask, or I know that I'm going to like a special occasion and I might not come home early. So I normally do this extra step just to make sure my makeup is in place and intact the whole day. And I'm doing it now just because I wanted to test out this powder. So far it seems good. Like there's nothing I don't like about it. So yeah. And did I mention that BeautybyAd is a Nigerian owned brand? So the next thing we're going to use is our foundation, and I'm so excited for this product. Like SoAesthetics were so kind enough to send me these products, and I've been eyeing their foundations for a very long time. SoAesthetics is also a Ghanaian-owned makeup brand. SoAesthetics is owned by Sasha Oko. Sasha is a very lovely lady. I don't know her personally. I've met her once or twice, but she's so beautiful. She's a fashionista, and Sasha is just that kind of like person that like she gives me rich auntie vibes. You know, it's like that auntie that everybody wishes they had. Like, you know what I mean? That's the kind of vibes that Sasha gives me anyway. So she owns SoAesthetics and she's doing an amazing job. So I'm just going to take a few drops of Asantewaa at the back of my hand. And actually not bad. So I'll be blending out my foundation with the Evita Joseph and SB brush, AB10 brush. This is not new on my channel. Evita Joseph is a Ghanaian owned makeup brand owned by Evita Joseph. Obviously, I love this brush so much. This brush isn't new on my channel. It doesn't need any introduction. I'm using that to blend out this foundation, and I love it. Sasha, you might have just done something because now guys, we're going to contour our face. I didn't find anything that I could contour my face with, so I'm just using something that I own. I'm not going to mention the name of it because African-owned makeup brand. So yeah, I received these brushes from Evita Joseph. Evita Joseph is not new on my channel. You guys know I love her products. I love her as a person. So she sent me these makeup brushes. They are blue. So she just released these brushes in her collection. They are the Touchlight brushes. They are highlight and contour brushes. There are 3, and I'm going to be using this one. Is the cream contour brush, the CB700 brush. I'm just going to be using this brush to blend out my contour and see how it goes. So yeah, so far it is blending the product out nicely. Blend out the contour in my forehead. So the next product we're going to be trying out is this concealer from Nuban Beauty. I've heard so many good things about it. Recently, Jackie raved about this product. I got this in the shade 044. And one thing I know about this concealer, or I've heard about this concealer, is it dries quick. So you have to work fast with it. So I'm using it to highlight my face. So I'm going to put it underneath my eyes, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, and my chin. So I'm going to be blending it out with this Rosé Cosmetics beauty sponge. Rosé Cosmetics is a Ghanaian brand. It's owned by Kweku Rosé, and he was also kind enough to gift me this sponge and some other products as well. We're now done with highlighting and contouring. We're going to be setting our highlighted areas with a powder from Nuban Beauty. It's the same brand as the concealer, and this is in the shade Mustard. It says Oil Control Setting Powder, and it's just like a yellow toned powder. So what I would say about this powder is it kind of reminds me of the Huda Beauty powder. It does have a scent to it, a very like floral scent. It reminds me so much of the Huda Beauty, I think it's called Easy Bake powder. And this is finely milled and it's sinking into my skin very well. So the next product we're going to be using is from SoAesthetics again. This is their bronzer. It says baked bronzing powder in the shade Fiji. I'm just going to be using this to set my face. So I'm just putting my brush inside and then yeah. So one thing I realized about this powder is that it has flecks of shimmer in it, and my face looks shimmery in the mirror. I don't know if it looks like that on camera, but there's no problem with that. We all want a little bit of glow, right? Now to contour our face, we're going to be using Flawless Ivy face palette. Flawless Ivy, I believe, is a Nigerian owned brand. This is how the palette looks like. I've been using this. This isn't my first time using this. I've actually been using this for a while. I'm going to be using this shade to contour my face. These two right here to contour my face. So moving on to bronzer, we're going to be using this bronzer from, it's actually a blush, but I like to use it as a bronzer because it just has this like reddish brown, I don't know, tint or tone to it. I love it so much. I've been using it for a while now and I absolutely love it. I keep on saying I love it because I really do love it. So it's from Marena Beauty, Marena Beaute, Marena Beauty, however you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but I believe it's a Senegalese owned brand. So it looks like this. Do you see how rich it is in color? And I'm just going to use that to bring some warmth to my face because I feel like I'm looking a little bit flat. So I'm going to be using the Evita Joseph and its B brush, but this is the AB20 brush. It looks like this. Now this bronzer is very pigmented, so you might want to be light-handed when you're using it. Now onto our eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Evita Joseph brow pencil, and this is in the shade Perfect Chocolate 02. Now onto eyeshadow, I'm going to be using Juvia's Place. This is a brand that I'm sure everybody knows by now, is a Nigerian owned brand. I'm going to be using the Zulu palette. It's a very colorful palette, so we might as well go for a colorful look. This is the only this is the only African brand eyeshadow palette that I have. So I'm going to start off by using this color, this purple color. Unfortunately, they do not have names, so yeah, I'm going to be using this purple color, and I'm going to start off by putting that in my crease. And I'm using the Evita Joseph Dome Blender G160 brush. Ooh, this is a very nice color. It is so pigmented and is blending just fine. I'm not having any issues with it. So now that we are done with our crease color, I'm going to take this pink color right next to the purple one and then place that in my transition color to blend out the purple color we place in our crease. So we're done blending our transition color. We're going to go in with this rose gold. Is it a rose gold or is it a pink color? Anyway, this color right next to the pink. We're going to go in with it. It's a shimmery color, and I'm going to take my flat brush and then apply that on my eyelid. Now to make sure our lid color marries with our crease color, I'm going to take the pink color again, the matte one, this one, and then run it in between those colors just to make sure they both blend. To line our eyes, we're going to be using this liner from SoAesthetics, this liquid liner, and we're just going to line our top lashes. So for lashes, I'm going to be using these lashes. They are from J Lashes, another Ghanaian owned brand. This is in the shade, no, not shade, style Amore. This is not the first time I've used it on my channel. I love these lashes so much. They are so fluffy. It's like they're kind of simple, but they're not too simple, you know what I mean? So we're using those lashes today. To put on my lashes, I use this glue from Rosé Cosmetics, another Ghanaian owned brand. I think I mentioned it before. I use their beauty sponge to blend out my concealer. I've said it before, this is the best eyelash glue on the market I've ever tried. You don't have to wait like 10 minutes for your lash glue to dry. It dries quickly and it makes your eyelash very easy to apply. So if you're a beginner and you're now getting a hang of wearing lashes, I highly, highly, highly recommend this eyelash glue. It's honestly the best. Now to further smoke out our bottom lash line, I'm going to be using this color and then this color. So we'll be using the purple one first and then we'll go ahead and use the pink one to blend that one out. Now for blush, we're going to be using a SoAesthetics blush. This is their big blush in the shade Nector. It looks like this. It really reminds me of MAC Amber and Rose. So I'm just going to put my brush in it and then apply it to my cheeks. Now to make sure that everything is set in our skin and everything is like melted and looks very natural looking, I'm going to be using this Hydra Glow Mist from SoooPro Cosmetics, a Nigerian owned brand, and I'm going to be spraying that on my face. We just want to make sure that everything melts into our skin and everything looks dewy, everything looks skin-like, no more powdery finishes, nothing like that. So I'm going to spray that on my face. Now, SoooPro Cosmetics is owned by a Nigerian makeup artist called SoooPro. She's such an amazing makeup artist. I see her work all the time. She is so good. So yeah, she owns SoooPro Cosmetics. We're going to go on ahead and apply our highlighter. And this highlighter is from Evita Joseph. This is in the shade Evilio. It is a rose gold highlighter. Now this highlighter we're about to use is a very, very subtle highlighter. It's not too in your face, but then yet still it does still show up on your skin. So I'm going to be using the new brush from Evita Joseph and the classic highlights brush from the Touchlight collection, and I'm going to be dipping it into the highlighter and apply it on my face. Now for lips, I've already gone ahead and lined my lips with a brown lip liner. I have these lip products here from SoAesthetics. One is a liquid lipstick and then one is a lip gloss. So with the liquid lipstick, this is in the shade Blushing Bride. And then for lip gloss, this is in the shade Satinizer, I think. So guys, there you have it. This is my full face of African beauty brands. I mean, like, I feel like I don't even have to say anything. The proof is in the pudding. I mean, listen, Africa to the world. You guys don't sleep on African beauty brands. Like, don't sleep on Africa, period. Like, I also can't leave this video without talking about this hair or this unit on my head. This is from Beccanina Hair. Beccanina Hair is an African-owned makeup brand as well, Ghanaian-owned brand. The CEO or creative director or the owner of the brand is my friend. She's called Rebecca and she's doing amazing. She gave me this hair and I decided to rock it for the video because, I mean, African-owned. So anyway, apart from hair providing bundles, she also makes wigs. She does like highlights. She does like balayage. Is that what it's called? I don't know what is. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but yeah, you know, like highlights, whatever. She does wigs. She does frontals, closures. I mean, she does anything when it comes to like hair extension. So you guys definitely need to check her out. I've had this hair for some time. It doesn't tangle. It does minimal, very minimal shedding. It's bouncy.
Stiff wear.
This I believe is their 14-inch ocean wavy hair, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, just follow her on Instagram. I'll leave her Instagram handle here somewhere. And yeah, I promise you guys will not regret it. So if you enjoyed this video as much as I did creating it, don't forget to thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment down below what you liked about this look, and the kind of videos you guys want me to film, and I'll be more than glad to do it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Africa is really killing it, guys, and that's on what? Period. Okay.